All right, hello, welcome back to another wee bit different video. Today's video, let's have this conversation. What exactly is an assist in the NBA? And I know when you guys hear that, you're like, it's pretty straightforward. It's the passer to a shooter. The shooter makes the shot. The passer gets the assist. It seems very straightforward. And as someone who's been consuming the NBA for quite a long time, I can tell you what people always have in their mind as an assist is most of the time is not really how it plays out. But real quick, before we get into that, let's look at the assist leaders of the NBA. Jokic 1 at 10.8, Cade Cunningham 2 at 9.9, so basically 10. Luke at 3, 8.3, Jalen Johnson 4 at 8.1, and James Harden 5 at 8. Okay, so now that we've established the leaders, let's take a look at what most fans believe, in their mind. Hey, this is what your assists look like, in an NBA game. Okay, so I'm gonna mute this first, and then let's just check this out real quick, because there are times where I'm like, how is that an assist? But yeah, this is a video of your ideal assist. So Donovan Mitchell spins inside, great pass, and then Jared Allen, that's gonna be a finish. That's a good assist, right? That is, well, the real quick also, I want to do this as well, because this is really, I'm not going to say bothering me, but this has me wondering what the heck. Help. Assist helps someone typically by doing a share of the work. That is the definition of an assist. Now, I didn't need to bring this definition up. No, it definitely, this is over the top. But I think this is crucial, when talking about basketball, helping someone, doing a share of the work. So doing a share of the work for getting a bucket. Right here, LaMelo Ball, full court pass, damn near full court. This is an assist. You're leading him directly to the bucket. And I think that's what you're seeing a lot of the times here is a pass leading directly to a bucket. Not no excess dribbling, not no moves by the player who received the ball to find the opening. But no, you've found the opening as the passer, and it's pretty much all up to the person who has the ball in their hand to just finish the job. That's how I perceive assists. That's how I think most people perceive assists. Yeah, which leads me to this. There was a post on Reddit yesterday, and to be honest with you, I've always known this. I've never really brought it up. But after seeing this post, I'm like, this is the perfect time, because now there's a highlight video for me that's going to show some of these assists that are like, okay. The NBA has a problem with what counts as an assist or not. All of these shots were attributed as assists to Jokic, but are they really when the other player is creating everything himself? So, with that being said, we've seen the title. Let's watch the video here. So Jokic has the ball in his hand. He sees an open player in Cam Johnson. Okay, really good help there. Cam Johnson dribbles down, stops, pops. To me, that's an assist, right? You found the open man. He just dribbled inside. I think this is an assist. I don't think there's anything controversial about that. Found the wide open guy. He takes 3 dribbles? 1, 2, 3, and pops. I think this is an assist. I'm not going to make a big deal out of this one, but let's keep watching. Christian Brown dribbles the ball down. Going to get it to Jokic. Let's see what Jokic decides to do here. We got a wrap around to Jamal Murray. Okay, Jamal Murray takes it to the left side. He's attacking. He's pump faking, and he's going up. Is that an assist? I mean, that one's a bit more questionable. I'm not going to say it's egregious, but it's questionable. Another wraparound incoming. Murray receives the ball. Dribble. 1, 2. Step back. Not too egregious. Let's follow along here, slowly but surely. Okay, Jokic dribbling it up half court. Going past. Swings out to Murray. Let's see. Dribble. 2, 3. Stops. Pump fakes. To me, that's not an assist in my opinion. I think this one, it's just too much. I mean, 1, 2, 3. Stops. Turns. Pump fakes. Fakes the pass. Goes up. I just think there's too many moves. And could you be like, yeah, you know what? But he is, creating an opening. Some of these, I would say there was 2 of them that were fine. Okay, so just by looking at NBA assist rules, we have a rulebook archive. So I will say let's check this out. No assist. Pass does not lead directly to made field goal. Pass and jump shot. Okay, so this is not an assist according to the rule book. Let's judge this ourselves. Okay, this is Buddy Hield with the ball, passing it to I don't even know who that guy is who's receiving the ball. And they're saying this is not an assist. If we count it real time, how many seconds was that? How many seconds was this? Because I swear to God, I feel like those Jokic clips we just saw, I'm not even joking. I feel like those clips we just saw, more was done. You know what I mean? So real quick, this is not an assist by rule. Real quick, let's go back and count. Let's count real time. All right, let's see. One. I don't know. They stopped it. They stopped it. 1, 2, 3. About 3 seconds. I don't know. If that's not an assist, then some of the stuff that we just saw, that's Jamal Murray to me did more. To me, if we go here, right, and watch this last clip that is an assist, I don't know. I mean, how is Murray not doing significantly more? You saying that? Like, what? Nah, dude. This pass right here is an assist, but the one we saw in the last video where the guy didn't even dribble the ball, that... I'm not saying this is breaking news or anything, but that's crazy. That's crazy. I think the Buddy Hield pass is more of an assist in my opinion. At least the guy was open. No assist. Okay. Let's watch this one. By rule, okay? We're on the NBA video rule book. Okay, we have Tyus Jones passing it to number 20. Receives the ball here. No dribble moves. Shoots. That's not an assist. I think that's more of an assist again than some of the ones we saw in the clip from Reddit. I get the time, taking, and again, if you were to just say, hey dude, that's not an assist, I'd be like, all right, cool, not a problem. But it's just weird that by rule this is not, but then we're seeing some questionable ones. Not an assist. Took too long. Okay. Let's see the rule. Let's see the explanation here. Tyus Jones, since the player who scored received the pass but did not demonstrate an immediate reaction towards the basket. So you have to demonstrate an immediate reaction toward the basket. Is that what we're saying? I don't know. An assist is credited to the player tossing the last pass leading directly to made field goal, but only if the player scoring demonstrates an immediate reaction towards the basket after receiving the pass. Let's watch this last clip one more time. Jamal Murray definitely makes an immediate reaction, but he stops. You know what I mean? He stopped. Pass here. Let's watch this one more time. This one is an assist. This one's an assist. I was never questioning this one. This one's definitely an assist. Let's look at some more that maybe wasn't an immediate reaction. Watch right here. Let's see. Okay. Going towards the basket. He is going towards the basket. Stops. I don't know. It's just a little odd. Like, I understand the going towards the basket, but how much dribbles and how much time do you get? Same thing here. Receives the wraparound. He's stepping back here. He's creating his own shot. So, again, I think this is an assist. It's just odd. Okay? It's just odd. Wrap around here. Okay. I don't think this is an immediate move towards the basket. Like, by definition, he ends up shooting it for sure, but he definitely creates his own shot. It's kind of my thing. So, interesting. Let's watch one more. No assist. Pass does not lead directly to made field goal. Pass, drive to basket, and layup. Okay, let's see this one. We got another Hawks one here. Ooh, some magic. Let's see. Waiting for the pass here. Pass, pump fake, drive. I mean, to be honest with you, he's looking to score immediately is my thing, right? Receives the ball, pump fake, drives, and then scores, which I'm just saying, how can you look at this last clip and not, kind of, I don't know. I don't know. That seems a little, this is the same. This is the same as that last clip, in my opinion. That if that last clip, if this is not an assist, then this play we just saw is not an assist. On this play, the scoring player receives the ball on the wing beyond 3-point line, shot fakes, and dribbles multiple times as he maneuvers around the defense into the paint before scoring the layup. That's the same thing as this. Like, seriously. Receives the ball here, right? Gets the ball, stops, dribbles inside. He's going to shot fake. Here, fakes the pass, then goes up. That's that's the same shit. It's the same. But okay. All right, I'm not gonna waste any more of your guys' time. I'm just saying it's just odd. That's all I'm trying to point out. But I greatly appreciate you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think. What the hell? What are assists at this point? that's the question of the video. What is an assist? I mean, I know what an assist is. Obviously, I think we all do. But some of these are a little bit more questionable. But anyway, I greatly appreciate you guys for watching. If you like, subscribe, it goes a long way. And help the channel. This is I'll Even Different. I'll Even Different. And we out.